Okay. Okay.
It's okay. Just two things that you remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
And next one, according to the column E and F in sheet 2, that means sheet 2 in here. So
Mm.
this is the column E and F. What they asked
Uh-huh.
for the relationship between customer ID and customer name, fill in
Mm.
the customer name in sheet 1.
In sheet one.
So where is the
Yeah.
customer name? Okay, here is the customer name.
Customer name. The for the only for the IDs that are mentioned in sheet two, and there's a customer name for that. We have to fill in
Yes,
sheet one.
actually we need the entire customer ID, no?
Yeah. But
Okay.
customer ID must be in the sheet two also, na?
Yes, there is in sheet 2, but we should not take this customer ID. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
because see, there is only 144 customer ID in here.
But yeah,
Okay, but in sheet 1, how many
more
rows
than
are?
2,000. More than 3,000. Yes.
Yeah, so there are 3,506 rows.
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, I change this one as an a
Uh-huh.
one and
Mhm.
copy it and Control Shift down entirely and Control Alt V multiply by one.
Mhm.
Okay, it's changed right now.
Why do I have to do second time?
No, I didn't completed the first
Oh
one.
yeah,
That
yeah, 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 yeah.
paste that.
So
And
you send me this file also, sir. After.
okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
So in sheet two, there is a data with the customer ID and customer name. So I
Mm-hmm.
consider these two as a table, and from sheet two, I need to get the result in sheet one.
Mm-hmm.
So in the customer name first cell,
Mm-hmm.
I put in a formula that is in a VLOOKUP formula. Okay,
Okay.
equal
Mm-hmm.
to VLOOKUP. Okay, after
Mm-hmm.
that lookup value is that customer ID and comma and the table array, that means the table array in sheet 2 is that customer ID and customer name. Okay, I select
Okay.
both the column entirely,
Mm-hmm.
only the two columns, and
Mm-hmm.
I press F4 to freeze that thing
Mm-hmm.
and comma, and I need the result from the second column, not from the first column. Okay,
F.
yeah, the F, that means in that in I'm selected
Mm-hmm.
table, the F is in a second column. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so the E
So
is the
what will
first
you do?
column and F is the second column. So that is in
Mm-hmm.
a, so I put the two number two as in a second column and
Mm-hmm.
the comma. I need an exact result for that. Okay, for
So
this part.
can you just zoom the screen so that I can see it more properly?
Okay, you're not seeing
But
this formula.
yeah, just zoom the screen so that I can see it more properly, sir.
Okay, that I think right now I'm in between of the.
You won't be okay. No problem. No problem. Yeah.
I will show the formula separately. Okay,
No problem.
and
So
the final
after two, what you have written, sir?
comma and zero. That means range lookup. Okay,
Okay.
that means I want the lookup. Uh, is is the name ACET Medic Supplies? So the name should be only for this particular ID. Okay, and
Okay.
it should not be go for any other ID. So that means I need this name only for where this particular ID is there. Okay, only for that particular ID, this name should be replaced.
Okay. So how does zero help us in that?
So zero is it is an exact match.
Oh, okay.
It only match the exact value.
Okay.
If you put in a one, it is an approximate.
Okay, understood.
Okay. So that
Uh-huh.
I put zero and bracket close and enter. So
Mm.
first one I got not applicable
Mm.
because the ID is not there.
ID is not there in the second page, so
Okay.
you will
So I
double
put in a
click.
double click. Okay. Not
Uh-huh.
applicable, not applicable, not applicable. Why it's not applicable? It's appearing
Because
in
these
here.
IDs are not there in the second
So
sheet.
these are in numbers.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
And check here. These are not in numbers.
So we
Okay.
have to convert this also.
Yeah. You need to convert this to.
Okay, God man.
First thing you check in here. Thus I select
Mm.
this one.
Mm.
I click in here. Convert to number.
Mm-hmm.
The check here. You got the result? Yes, you got the result now. Okay.
Okay.
So the other things are getting not applicable. I don't want to see the error like this.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to see the error like this.
So what you will do then?
So for that, once again to the top. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
in here, in this formula,
Mm-hmm.
see here the formula is an
We look up.
okay. Once again, I erase this. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
equal to v lookup,
Mm-hmm.
and the lookup value is this customer ID.
Mm-hmm.
So the formula is in between, not in the first.
First,
Okay, equal to
uh,
v lookup.
mm,
So lookup value is the
mm,
customer ID and
mm,
comma. I
mm,
need the table array. For this table array, I move to the sheet 2. I
mm,
select the entire customer ID and customer name, and
mm,
also put an F4,
mm,
comma,
mm.
and I need a column number as a 2 and a
And zero.
0.
Mm,
So this has I put in yearly, but I don't want to see the not applicable error.
mm,
So for that I use an if error function. Okay,
mm-hmm,
if error. So before the VLOOKUP, that
mm,
means equal to
mm,
if error. Okay,
mm-hmm,
if error bracket
mm,
open,
mm-hmm.
and VLOOKUP the entire thing. That means the value I put the VLOOKUP formula,
Comma.
comma, and
Mm,
double quotation open and close, bracket close,
mm,
enter.
mm,
Okay,
mm, mm,
now you got the result. Once again I show the F2. You can see the here
mm,
equal to if error
mm,
VLOOKUP.
mm,
The K2 is the customer ID,
mm,
and I refer the sheet to that one E1 to F144 is the table,
mm,
and I need the second column result,
mm.
and it should be an exact
Absolute.
result.
Exact, huh? Yeah.
And if the value is not run,
Mm.
the error report I need to get in a blank space. For that I put an a quotation open and close.
Okay.
Okay, see
So,
here,
uh,
double click.
uh,
See here, it's an empty space.
empty spaces.
Okay,
Okay. The
and
third question solved.
yeah, it's solved.
Mm.
And next one, set content under the IBD,
And
and
hematology.
yeah, as drop down option for cell A1 and B1 in sheet
In sheet
2.
2. Mm. So we have that hematology there on the left
Actually,
side.
the things is not in sheet 1,
Sheet 2.
only sheet 2. Okay,
Mm.
so sheet 2,
On the upper.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, the datas are in here, no?
Yeah.
So the datas in here.
Mm.
So, but they asked in sheet A1 and B1,
Mm.
A1 and B1.
What is the question? Set
Set
content
content.
under the IVD and hematology drop-down function for cell A1 and B1 in sheet 2. So we have to work in sheet 2 only.
Yeah, sheet 2 only
Mm.
as drop down option
Mm.
for cells A1 and B1. Okay,
Mm.
see here that I go to the sheet 2.
Mm.
How do you create the drop down list?
Filter.
No, it's simply I show in separately. Okay,
Okay.
okay. In here I show you.
Mm.
So where you want the drop down list, that click on that particular cell
Yeah.
and go for the data tab.
Okay.
Okay, after that you can see the data validation.
Okay.
Click on the data validation.
Mm-hmm.
Next, the data validation box will be appear. In there,
Mm-hmm.
see here there is an allow with a drop down list.
Mm-hmm.
Click down and you can see the list option.
Mm.
Click on that and
Yeah.
find the source. Okay,
Mm.
in the
Source, what we have to write?
source you can type, but the data's only very few we can type. If the data is very large, we cannot type. So in here, I will show you the two
IVD.
scenario.
Okay.
Okay, so that means, okay,
Mm-hmm.
the first name, comma, without any space. The second name, okay. I fill the two names and put an
Mm-hmm.
okay. There is only two data in here,
Okay.
so easily I can write in here. Okay,
Okay.
just okay. See
Mm-hmm.
here, right now in this cell, you can see while you click
They
in this cell,
drop down.
you will get a
Yeah.
drop down.
Yeah.
You can select.
So for IVD, if I have like hematology and biochemistry, so I'll click on IVD.
Hmm.
I'll go to data, then data validation, then I'll choose list, and I'll put this hematology and biochemistry, comma biochemistry, and okay.
Yeah,
So on IVD, I will get this two list. But
yeah,
how would I do the same for hematology?
yeah. See here, I choose another cell. Okay, in here.
Yeah.
In here, I choose this and go to
Mm.
the data validation from data tab. Okay,
Okay.
data validation.
Okay.
You can see here, uh,
List.
list in
Yeah.
source. I select the data from here. Okay,
Control shift
shift
or
down. Okay,
control shift down.
so
Okay.
okay, you can see the range is chosen in here.
Yes, colon. Yeah. Okay.
That means from B2 and B31,
Okay.
and put an OK.
Mm.
See here.
So why are you doing here? Why are you not doing there?
No, I show to you how it's running.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
they asked in the A1 and B1.
Yeah.
Okay, the same thing you want to do that.
So I have to click on hematology for this, right? And
Yeah.
then I go to data.
So see here, I did this here. Okay.
Yeah.
If I want this thing in here, just I
Uh-huh.
move my mouse pointer.
Mm.
Okay, it see it showed in a arrow. When it moved to that border, it changed it
Uh-huh.
into arrow.
Uh-huh.
Click on that arrow and drag the things,
Okay.
put there. There isn't a pop-up message. There's already data here. Do you want to replace it? Okay, you got it now.
So, but the name IVD is gone.
Yeah,
So
name
name will
the
be
video will be gone.
IVD name will be gone, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
IVD name is gone.
Uh-huh.
And like here, I move this. Okay,
Okay. So whenever we have the drop down, the headers just go away.
yeah. Or you
Okay.
want to put this list under here.
No, I want it should be put on the top
But
only.
they what they asked
Um, Set
is the
content under
contest under the IVD and homology.
hematology. Yes.
Okay, they asked under this one. Okay, that means not in the one. It should be in the second row.
Under second row. Yeah. So
Okay.
we just go into control Z.
Okay. Control is set and control is set.
Yeah. Where,
Where's the next one? Okay.
uh,
That means that this thing want to be in here, and this should be in here.
so what about the rest of the data?
You want to remove that, but if you remove that, this will be erased.
This will all, yeah. And what about the data that was there in this row?
It also gone. If you want that, what the thing you want to do, that means you want to copy this thing in a
Mm,
separate place, and you want to
mm,
store that in a place. After
mm.
that, you want to do this data validation.
Like sheet 4.
Not in a sheet 4, in this sheet itself somewhere, or in a sheet 4. You can
Okay.
create a sheet 4 as
And
a source for a
okay,
drop down list.
here only if I do,
Hmm.
but sir, that is what I did now. I did it on a different cell.
Hmm? Sorry.
No,
Hello.
yeah, yeah. Can you hear me, sir? What
Yeah,
I was,
it's clear. Clear,
yeah,
clear.
what I was saying is,
Hmm.
We did it on JNK cells.
Yeah.
So it took the second row value also.
Yes, second row value also.
So
You can
it's
see there is both the value are there.
oh yeah, yeah, that is what I'm saying.
It's not
So
both. Both the values are there. The first values here.
first value is also here. So it is all so it is correct, no?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. That is what I was. So we do not have to do anything in any other sheet.
No, but they ask the question like this one. Okay. Say the content under the IVD and the hematology as drop down option for cell A1 and B1.
Hmm.
But they asked the cell A1 and B1 in sheet 2.
Under it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is correct only.
Okay.
Uh,
And so this
so
is in
it's
a first level. Okay. And the second one they asked as a data analyst.
uh,
Find the top three customer ID
hmm,
of indirect. Okay, where it's it? In the sheet 1.
analysis sheet.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sales in
Sheet one. Sheet
2000.
one.
Sales in 2014 by
Hmm.
region and product line in sheet 1.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is the region and this is the product line.
Hmm.
Okay. And they asked the thing, find the top three customer ID of indirect sales in 2014. There is only the sales and where is the
Sales,
year?
sales
There is
amount.
the year. Okay.
Yeah. Huh.
There is a sales channel indirect. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a year 2014.
So
So that
here
means
also
you
it
want
is.
to find
Uh,
what you come to say.
here is also in the text format.
Yeah,
So will
it's
that
not a problem. Just you can completely click the things.
uh,
Okay,
go to the first section here?
just completely select that and change convert into number.
Mm.
But it takes time. But it's in a date format, I think so. It's got hanged.
Is there a problem if it remains in the text format only?
Hmm?
If it remains in a text format, is there a problem?
In
Because
some places, it will not be work rightly.
mm,
Okay.
it got converted.
Yeah, it got converted.
Mm.
If you are we are using in mathematical
2040.
functions,
Yeah.
in if the numbers in text format, it will
Mm.
not be used for the calculations. It will get error result.
Yeah, but 2014 is a date time,
It's the
no?
date.
So,
We are not going for a calculation. We
yeah.
can directly continue in that itself. So the thing in here they ask they need to find the top three
Top three
customer
customer
IDs
ID of
in
indirect
indirect and also in
for the year
2014.
2014
Okay,
by region and product
regional
line.
product line in sheet 1.
Mm. So what does it mean by region and product line?
By region and product line in sheet 1, save the result as top 3.
Analytical sheet.
Okay,
Mm.
so that means so region and product line. That means the region and product line means they want in the um, so region there may be an as an so you can see the difference in the region.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm. So they just want to mention the region and the product line column for that top three
top 3 and also they ask the customer ID, top 3 customer ID.
mm.
Okay.
as per indirect sales. Yes.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
save the result as top 3 analyze sheet.
Analysis sheet. Yeah.
Okay. This can be done in a different methods. Okay.
Like.
First thing I can explain you. What are the things in here? So there is a contract amount in here. Okay, we are not used that. Still write down. First option. So they doesn't say that to copy it in or put in a separate sheet. Okay. So right now I'm using the filter option in here. Okay. My pointer in the header tab. So that means region, product, anyone. Okay. And go to the data tab. Click on this filter button. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You get the filter options.
Mm,
Okay. From
mm,
here you can choose that the thing. First thing you want the sales channel.
mm,
Okay. From
mm.
here you can select the sales
Indirect.
channel only indirect.
Mm,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
After that go to the year.
Mm,
Choose only 2014.
mm,
Okay.
mm. So by region and product line means by descending order of region and product line.
No, no. By region and product line means just it's maybe in ascending. It's already in the same way. It's already in the same order only. Okay. It's not
Mm,
mixed.
mm,
But you can get the details only like this. You
mm.
just filter the sales channel and the year 2014.
And how will I get the top three?
Okay. In here, top three you want means you cannot fill. The top three means you want to calculate from the sales amount, no?
Mm-hmm.
Sales amount. Go to the sales amount. You can see the number filter.
Mm,
Okay. From
mm,
here,
mm.
we can see the equal to, do not equal to, greater than or equal to, lesser than,
Top 10.
top 10. Okay, go
Mm,
for the top 10. Change the values and a top 3.
mm,
Okay.
mm,
Okay.
mm.
There is only one item.
But we should get top three, right?
Yeah. So I clear all the filters.
Mm,
Okay, I clear all the filters. Once again, I remove this filter.
mm,
This can be done in another method.
mm,
See here.
mm,
So for an example, that means they said
mm,
save the result as top 3 analyze sheet.
mm.
Okay.
So I will have a new sheet.
Okay. I create another sheet in here.
Mm,
That is a sheet 1. It's in the name. I double click.
mm,
So okay. And just put the analyze sheet as the sheet name.
mm,
Okay. And go here.
mm.
I copy the entire header. Okay.
Okay.
I place my pointer in the first A1.
Mm,
Control Shift right arrow
mm,
and copied
mm,
and go to the analyze sheet. I
mm,
copy the same header in the first row.
mm,
Once again, I copy this thing in the fifth row. Okay.
mm,
This is in a filter option.
mm.
Okay, we're going to see now. It is in a filter option, advanced filter.
Where is filter, sir?
Yeah. So this filter you can access from the data tab. Okay.
Okay.
From here, I need the things. So that means the things I need that sales channel. What is
Mm,
the thing they asked? It is in a indirect and 2014.
mm, yeah. Mm,
So just I select the both the things.
mm, mm.
Okay. I
Okay.
select the both the things.
Mm,
So this is the criteria.
yes.
Sales channel and the year is the criteria.
Yeah.
Okay. I select this one
Mm,
and go for this advanced filter in the data tab. Click in
yeah.
here.
Mm,
Copy. See here. Copy to another location. Okay. If you are
mm,
doing in the same sheet,
mm.
you can do that filter the list in place.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now
Mm,
for explanation, I taken in the separate sheet. So
yeah.
that's why I'm choosing the copy to another location.
Mm,
Click on that.
mm,
The list range. List range is the range in the sheet one, the
mm,
entire data.
mm,
Okay. So the entire data. I choose the entire data.
How did you choose the entire data?
So I place my pointer in the first A1
Mm.
and I press Control Shift down and Control Shift right.
So that you did already in the when you were creating this, no?
Hmm? So previously we did know the same thing,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
Control Shift down.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And same go to the criteria.
Mm.
Criteria in these two things as the criteria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
And copy to.
Mm.
Copy to. See
Mm.
here. I select the things completely.
Mm.
Okay. And unique records only. Okay.
Mm.
The extract range as a missing or invalid field name. There is an invalid field name. What is the thing? Okay. Okay, there's some name H and I. So I don't need these two things.
Mm. We don't need our rest of things. Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
If in case I only need the region,
Mm.
product ID,
Mm.
and customer ID.
Mm.
Okay, and customer name. I
Mm.
know don't need the any other things. That means I can remove that. Okay.
Mm.
See here, I remove the sub product and remove the country and customer.
This is customer ID.
Okay, customer and customer. These two we need no.
Mm.
I put in here. So rest of the things I don't need. Okay.
Country you put. Okay.
So this is customer ID and customer name. Only these data I want in here. Okay. So once again, I select this criteria, go to the data tab, click on this advanced filter, copy to another location, list range. So list range is the range in the sheet 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I place my pointer in, okay, A1
Mm-hmm.
and control shift down and right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the criteria range is the
Mm-hmm.
range of the sales and year. And copy to, this is the
Mm-hmm.
data I need, and click on the unique records only, put OK.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the result of region, product, country, customer, and customer ID and customer name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is in a filter option, but we didn't get that value, customer value. We also need that, no, the sale amount.
Yeah.
We forgot to take about that.
Sales amount you remove from here.
Yeah, I removed from here.
Okay.
I need that sale amount.
Just do a control Z and do it
No,
again.
no, this will not be used in control Z. See that I press the control Z.
Mm.
Okay, it will remember the same.
Okay.
It will not be changed.
Control Z is not working.
Yeah, it will not be worked on that.
So I will delete the sheet and make a new sheet.
So no, I only remove this one. Okay,
Okay.
okay, I
The
only
data.
remove this and customer. I put the customer name. After that customer name, I put the sales amount.
Okay.
Okay, I put the sales amount.
So name is gone.
No, you can see it's there. Region, product line,
Uh,
country, ID, customer name, and sales amount.
okay.
So once again, I choose this one and
Mm-hmm.
go to the advanced filter, copy
Mm-hmm.
to another location,
Mm-hmm.
list range, select
Mm-hmm.
the sheet 1, go
Mm-hmm.
to the A1.
This is the hard part that I find to do. And then you do
So
drop down.
no, I'm saying that there is a different methods, and there is
Okay.
another method also in conditional formatting. I will explain that also. That's true.
Okay.
Okay. So this is in a filter option. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why we are doing like this.
Mm-hmm.
And go to this criteria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the criteria is the same. So we
Mm-hmm.
no need to change that. So
Okay.
while you're clicking here, it will shows the criteria. Okay.
Yeah.
It shows the same. And
Mm.
copy to location, it want to be changed. That means in position from here to here.
Yeah.
And select the unique records. While you only by selecting this, you will get the records for these headers.
Okay. So when you select this headers, you do control shift shift shift. Control shift right arrow.
No, no, no. I just clicked in my
Right.
mouse pointer itself. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. And put an OK.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got the result.
Now the sales is also here.
Okay. This is the result for indirect and 2014 only.
Now we put the filter.
No, we are not going to put the filter in here. Here,
Okay.
I said the third step. No. So first thing we use then a filter option. By using the
Yes.
filter, we are not getting the
The result.
top three items. We are
Yes.
getting only one item there. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
this is an advanced filter. If you want to filter the data, okay, you can
Mm-hmm.
use like this. But they ask the question in here. They
Mm-hmm.
need the top three.
And then,
Okay,
yeah.
top three.
Yeah. Indirect sales.
So for that, I show in this analyze sheet also. Also the same thing I will do in the sheet one also. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So here I got the data for 2014. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
2014, and it's an indirect channel, sales channel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I select the data only in here, not the header, only the data.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, only the data.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I put zoom my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I pointer.
Mm-hmm.
My header is in fifth row. I
Mm-hmm.
my place my pointer in the sixth row. That means A6. Control shift down and right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I want to move for the top with selection itself. So control
Top three.
backspace. Okay,
Mm.
control backspace to go to the top line.
Okay.
And after that, go to the home tab,
Mm.
conditional formatting.
Mm.
Okay, in
Yeah.
new rules,
New rule. Okay.
use
Mm.
a formula to determine which cells to format. Okay,
Okay. Huh.
so click on that,
Mm.
and in format value, okay,
Mm.
place your pointer
Mm.
and select the first cell. Okay, sales amount.
Comma.
Okay, so
Mm.
while you selecting, you can see this. It shows in a $F and $6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm.
so from this first cell only, we going to do the functions. Okay, so
Mm.
I'm erasing the
Mm.
okay, and only I need the equal to,
Mm.
and equal to. I put in a large formula. Okay,
Mm.
large
Mm.
and bracket open.
Mm.
So I select the entire range.
Mm.
Okay. So
Mm.
before I'm showing the function in here, I can
Mm.
show that large pharma how it runs.
First
Okay.
to do it, sir, then show it.
You can see here equal to large.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Large bracket open. I
Mm.
select this
Array.
range. Array
Mm.
means the entire range. Okay.
Okay. And
And
comma three.
comma K. K means here it's in a position. If I put 3, it gives the third position in here. Okay.
Oh.
So this is the third position. If I put position number 2,
Mm.
this one is the second largest.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will give a range of 1 to 3.
No. So how we need to put this condition in the
Large form.
conditional formatting? For
Yeah.
that, once
Uh,
again I select the range. Okay.
uh,
And go to the
okay.
conditional formatting.
Okay.
New rules.
New
Use a
rules.
format to determine which cells to format.
Yeah.
In format value,
Equal to.
select the first cell.
First cell.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
And don't forget to remove the unfreeze the row. Okay.
How do you unfreeze the row?
F4, F4.
F4 one time. Yeah. Okay.
Two times. I put on two times. Okay.
Okay.
Only column I need to freeze that.
Okay.
Okay. I freeze the column, not the row. and I need the result greater than equal to. Okay, and put in large formula. So large bracket open. Select
mm,
the entire range of the sales amount. Okay,
mm,
and comma the position k no three
mm. Three.
three bracket close and the format. Put the
Mm,
format. I need the color. I need to color the fill option as a green color or any other color.
mm,
Okay, okay, and okay. See this 89, 105,
mm,
and where's the data? 157.
mm.
Okay,
Okay.
it got highlighted.
Mm,
After it got highlighted, if you are
mm,
using the filter options, that means the filter button in the data tab.
mm-hmm,
Okay, just anywhere from this header line, you can just click in here. You can sort by color.
mm,
Okay, you can sort by color or you can filter by color.
mm.
Okay,
But top three, it is coming in ascending order.
yeah. If you want in a descending order, just you can change from here. So in number filter,
Mm,
hmm,
mm.
you can change from here, or you can have the short options. No, small
It's
to
all
large,
okay.
large to small.
Large to small.
Okay.
Mm.
Likewise, you can do from here. So the same thing, going to do this in the sheet one itself.
They want us to do it in sheet one only.
Yeah.
Okay. So
If
once you
if
do all the answers, you share the sheet with me.
yeah, I will share the sheet to you.
Okay.
Okay. Once again. Okay. Uh, in sheet one, I am selecting the data from the A2.
Mm.
Okay. A2. So the entire data,
Got selected.
and I need to do the
Conditional
conditional formatting. No. So
formatting.
go to the
Yeah.
home tab.
Data.
Home tab.
Okay.
Conditional formatting. It's in the home tab.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And conditional formatting. Put a new rules.
New rules.
Use a formula to determine.
Yeah.
Click on the formula bar and go to the
Entire sales selection.
no in the sales amount. No,
Yeah.
sales amount on the first data row.
And then
Okay.
defreeze the rows. F4.
Yeah, F4,
F4. F4. Two
F4 and
times.
F4. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Decrease the rows
Uh,
and greater than equal to. Okay, greater than
Greater
equal
than
to
equal to, and what did you,
large,
large,
large
large bracket,
open and select the entire row of the sales amount.
sales amount, okay,
Okay.
comma
And
3,
comma 3 bracket close
bracket close, format,
format. Choose
green
any
color,
color.
green
I'll
color,
choose a different color in here.
okay,
Okay, and put an OK
okay,
and OK. It shows in here. Okay, it's selected.
okay,
The data
okay,
got selected.
and
And
then I put
easily,
a filter,
yeah, click on the header,
or any header,
any header, go to the data tab,
filter,
click the filter button.
go to the sales filter,
So from anywhere, okay,
mm,
go to the sales filter and filter by
filter by
color.
color, and I'll choose this color, and then I'll do it in the descending.
In here you can see it is an indirect and shows in 2015. You need the 2014 only.
Okay, so we have to filter that also.
So yearly, we before you doing the conditional formatting, you
Mm,
need to choose only 2014, not as in a 2015.
yeah.
But we didn't do that yearly.
Okay.
While you doing, you do the same thing. Okay. First you filter the 2014. After you do the conditional formatting.
Sir, but I want the correct sheet to be shared with me, sir, from your side. So that I can, I'll solve it again and recheck with yours.
Okay.
So you do it later also, no problem.
Okay, that means that's a simple. You can do in this conditional formatting itself. Okay, so that means I do this.
Before doing choosing the sales, I have to choose the 2014 and
Wait,
indirect.
wait. I show that also. I
Mm,
once again and select the entire data from
mm,
A2 to entire thing and go
mm,
to the conditional formatting, manage rules. That means I need to edit that rules. Okay,
mm,
so double click in here.
mm,
Okay, so
mm.
double click. Actually, we should do this in separate sheet only, I think, because they already we have did the bold format. Okay,
Yeah, but if we do it here, so how will we do the next questions if we do it here only?
okay. So
Yeah.
it will be in the analyze sheet only. Okay, this is the right
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. So
So
keep it
it's no
as it
need
is.
to do in here.
Yeah, 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 yes, sir.
So I remove this filter. Okay.
Okay.
So shall we move for the next one? Data analyze. Find the
Analysis.
list of customer ID with sales amount greater than 0 in 2014. Find the list
And
of
there's an
customer
end clause. Yeah, and no sales in 2014.
and no sales
One.
in 2015.
In sheet one, and
One,
the sales amount in 2015 need to be listed. Customer
see
list.
the result as customer list. Find out the list of the customer ID. List of the customer ID which sales amount
Sales greater
greater
than zero
than
in
0
2015. We need 2014, 2015 data for the customers ID which is greater than 0 in 2014 and no sales in 2014.
to 15.
Sorry, 15. Yeah.
Yeah. And the sales amount in 2014 need to be listed.
That I don't understand, sir. Listed. That
So
is
this is
the favorable rate
customer
listed.
list. Okay, this is a simple thing. Okay. The first thing understand the find the list of customer ID with the sales
Yeah.
amount greater than 0 in
In
2014.
2015, 14,
Hmm.
and no sales in 2015.
So you need to find the customer ID. Okay.
Yeah.
That means in the sheet 1, in sheet 1, you need to find the amount should be greater than 0 in 2014 and no sale in 2015. There is no sale. You want to select it from here.
No sales means blank sales. Mm. Yeah.
Yes, this is the blank space.
So we have zero also written.
More than 0, not 0, more than 0.
Oh yeah, more than zero and okay, okay.
More than 0 in 2014 and no sales in 2015.
50.
Okay, and no sales in 2015. For this, go to the analyze sheet. You want the list. So for 2014 and go to the analyze sheet. It should be in year 2014 and you want this one list. What they
You
are
want it in 2015 in the sheet one only.
everything they asked sheet 1. If everything is done in sheet 1, how are we going to do the next one?
Mm.
Okay, they only asking to do the customer list. What is the
Mm.
list means? This is called as a list. Okay, so in
Mm.
see here, for an example, I'm doing this. If I
Mm.
put the word as a Jan, okay.
Mm.
If I drag this Jan, it gets the month Feb. Oh, it's not getting here. That has been removed.
Yeah, we have to change.
While dragging, it will be change into Jan, Feb, March.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The small on the right side, the small square that came now. We have to change in there.
Okay.
Ah,
So this square is different and this square is different. Okay.
mm,
This square is different.
mm,
Okay. So this is different. So this is fill series option.
mm. We are not getting the fill series option
Oh
here.
no, yes, in here the sheet is customized.
Mm,
Okay, that's why the fill series is not. See here, the series is not in that.
mm.
So that means they have already more options. From where do you get this sheet?
From a company, sir.
Company. Okay, advanced and from the general edit customized. There is an option Jan, Feb, March, April, and why it's not getting. Okay, when it's right, it's not working means Jan. As it's not works in here. They have to protect.
It's not working, sir.
Yes. In general, where is the option to get the fill series? All fill series options are activated, but it's not showing in here.
Mm.
Okay, it can be done later. So the thing they asked is to find the list of customer ID with sales amount greater than zero in 2014. Go to this analyze sheet, sales amount, and sheet customer list. I just open up one more sheet. Okay, it is in a sheet 2. I marked it as an list. I select the entire thing. Control C. I put in this list as a paste option. Actually, the as the thing is to find the customer ID with the sales amount greater than zero in 2014 and no sale in 2015.
2015, yeah.
And I only need the customer ID. So what is the customer ID? Customer. This is the customer ID. I
Mm,
no need of this. I delete these two columns
mm.
and what they asked customer ID and greater than the amount. I need the
Save
amount.
the result as customer list. So we have to make a new column and save the result. Name it as customer list, and then we have to put all the details.
Greater than zero
Mm,
and no sale in 2015.
mm. Yeah, maybe the new worksheet should be named as customer list, right?
No, no, the list should be created separately. Actually, this is a quantity column, I think. Okay,
Mm,
so you can see there's a blank space. So
mm,
this is called as a no sales. So
mm.
here you want to get the results.
Okay, so we have to filter it out for zero for
Okay,
2014-15. So how would we start then?
just by this. For this, I put it as in a quantity column because my
Mm.
system it will not accept in this Chinese language.
So then my system will also not accept.
Yeah, that's why I asked you from where do you get this data.
Oh, this is a Chinese company, MNC company in Gurgaon and nearby to.
Okay, those peoples will work only in their own language. They will never change to
And they'll
another
never
language.
change their language exactly.
Yeah.
They
But
are
in our
asking.
systems, it will not accept. So I change it for this right now. It's in a quantity. Okay.
Mm, mm,
And it's in a year and quantity. So
yeah.
I just choose this year and quantity and copy it and put it paste in here. Okay, year and
Yeah.
quantity. And the
Okay.
same thing what the thing I need? I need the customer ID.
Mm,
I need the result as the customer ID in here.
mm,
Put the customer ID. In
mm,
here, year I need no. So 2014.
mm,
2014. It's greater than zero. I
mm,
put a greater sign and a zero.
mm.
For you, I zoom up so.
I can say it, sir. No problem. Yeah.
Okay, greater than and zero.
Mm,
Okay, and the next one 2015,
mm.
and it is in a no cells. It is an empty.
Empty, yes.
So because it is an empty blank.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now this is my criteria,
Mm.
and this the thing I need.
This is the result I need. Yeah.
Result I need.
Yeah.
So from this range, so I select the entire.
Mm,
Okay, from the header itself.
mm. Control, Alt, and right drop.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Control Shift. Sorry. Control
And the
Shift
shift
and
down,
down.
down and right.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Control Shift
and go
right.
to the data tab, and
Yeah.
it's an advanced filter,
Okay.
and go to the copy to another location.
Yeah.
Okay, the list range is already selected,
Okay.
and next
Uh,
one,
Custom range. I don't want to.
huh?
Custom range. I don't want to. I want the entire result.
Yeah,
Right.
you're going to get the entire result only. The criteria range.
Mm.
So criteria range is this is the criteria. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and copy to location only customer ID I need,
So okay.
and put the unique records only, and okay.
Mm.
See that you get the result only that.
Okay. So you did not do it in the. Okay. You did it in the news sheet. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Actually,
Mm.
this is the thing they need as a list.
Yeah. Customer list. So I will put instead of customer ID, I'll put customer list.
Okay, and they asked
I,
the
I have to change the column name also, right?
save the result as customer list.
So
Okay,
the sheet name should be changed or the column
no,
name
no,
should
no, the column name,
the column
the
name
customer list.
customer list. So they say this is hard, but this was more easy.
This is easy.
No, it has become easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just you do practice, or you will get okay. Because these all
Yeah.
the things you have in your class. You want
Oh,
to be see separately, or each and everything in a one by one.
okay.
Then you will be understanding. For today, I be explaining all the things, and you will be later onwards. You will be seeing this one by one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will take this last question for today and then last question tomorrow.
Which one? These two?
Third, fourth, yeah, and fifth.
Okay.
Third and that two charts or three charts.
There are one chart, and chart number one, chart number two, and chart number
Yeah,
three. There is in
three
three charts.
charts. Okay.
Okay.
They have asked so many things.
So three charts, and there is one more questions. Okay.
Question let's do today only, sir. No
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
So according to the sheet one and the sheet three. Okay.
Mm,
This is
mm,
the sheet one, and this is the sheet three.
mm,
Okay. From here, fill the 2015 contract amount in sheet one
mm,
with the subproduct line plus customer ID as the keyword.
mm,
Okay.
mm.
That means you want to find that the subproduct line and customer ID. First, we check the
Sub
sheet.
product line it must be in sheet three,
Yeah,
and
then sheet
and
three, the subproduct line,
and the
and
customer
three,
ID is.
ID contract.
So we should take customer ID from sheet three only.
Yeah, customer ID. No, no, no. So we already put the customer ID in sheet one. It's already filled.
But it is written that customer ID plus.
No, no, no. Wait here. They
Okay.
ask the thing. According to the sheet 1 and sheet 3, fill the 2015 contract amount. Okay,
Contract amount. Okay.
okay.
Mm,
2015 contract amount, not the 2014.
mm.
So wait, there is an no. It's already said the 2015 contract amount. All the things.
Yeah. It is there given by them.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
2015 contract amount sheet 1
Mm,
with the sub product line plus customer ID. That means what is the sheet 1? So this is a sub product line. Where is the sub product line? So there is a sub product line.
yeah.
So the
The
sub
product
product
line.
line
Mm.
and customer ID.
Customer ID is also there in sheet one.
Yes, customer ID also there. So that means you want to find the
First, we have to first match the customer product sub product line and customer ID of sheet one and three,
this
and
is
then
the
have to
sheet
put.
one. This is the sheet one. Okay. From here, you
Mm,
want to find the contract amount.
yes.
The contract amount should be get in here with the
Mm,
help of customer ID
mm,
and the sub product line.
mm. But then why they have mentioned sheet three also?
Yes, the result in the sheet 3.
2015 contract amount. Okay.
Okay. You can see there is a sub product line. This is
Yeah.
a sub product line, and this is the
Mhm.
customer ID, and the contract amount should be like this.
Yes. Okay. Understood.
Okay.
Mm.
For this, you cannot use an VLOOKUP. In VLOOKUP, you can use only one lookup value.
But there are two.
Yeah, you have a two lookup value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
If you,
Can we do some kind of combination and then make it
no,
in
if
VLOOKUP?
there is an you want to find two lookup value for
Mm-hmm.
this. For an example, I am sure
Mm-hmm.
that how it runs in here. See here, this is in a VLOOKUP. I magnify the screen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For an sampling, I am taking the data from here. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
that means I need to get the result equal to VLOOKUP.
Mm-hmm.
For first, I put the customer ID. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is a sample in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is a sampling.
Mm-hmm.
So put in as in a VLOOKUP, and this is the customer ID, lookup
Mm-hmm.
value, comma,
Mm-hmm.
and table array. For an shake, I selecting this one as a table array, and
Mm-hmm.
comma, and the column index number. So that means the table array, the lookup value is from the customer ID. That table array is in a wrong. Okay,
can understand it.
only I need to select from here table array
Hmm.
and comma, and the column index number is in a 2, comma, 0, bracket close. Right now I got the result.
Hmm. So why
Okay,
did you select two?
2 it is in a,
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
table it is in a
yeah, yeah,
second column.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
But
show
in
here.
spite of two, two is okay.
So
But
this is the table. In this table, the
in
customer ID is
spite
the
of
first column.
yeah, in spite of this F1, what was F1, sir?
F1. F1 is this one. Okay, this cell.
Okay, yeah. In spite of this F1, you want a combination of two
Hmm.
cells, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
In here, I'm going to use what the thing I means. See here, I'm
So
going to
can we make a new column where I will put both sub product line and customer ID
wait.
together?
I will provide you another
Way.
result. If these both are the same, you want the result.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here I could put equal to some
Mm.
product.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Some product,
Mm.
and I select the sub product line entirely,
Mm.
and it should be equal to this one. Okay. And I only opened one bracket. I need an assistant of another bracket also. So I opened a bracket, second bracket in the
Mm.
beginning,
Mm.
and I
Close this
so
bracket.
this sum product is runs in the array concept. I close the bracket
Mm.
and I put an into sign. I
Mm.
opened another bracket.
Mm.
I select the customer ID entirely
Mm.
and control backspace. I can close the bracket. No, before closing bracket equal to this cell.
Equal to this. That equal to you make me understand better. Yeah.
Bracket.
Double bracket.
No, only single bracket I have closed and
Mm.
comma.
Mm.
Uh, I select the this contract amount
Mm.
entirely
Mm.
and bracket close and enter. I
Mm.
get the result 20.
Mm.
Okay. If I change in here, okay.
Mm.
So I
Mm.
put 2000303
Mm.
0.
Mm.
Okay. If I put
Okay.
again 6007129 it got
Mm.
the result.
Where? Oh
Okay.
yeah.
If I change the this one into here,
That will be zero. It's not working.
hmm?
It's working.
Yes, it's working. So
Okay.
this is the thing you need that.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
I put this one or I put the same thing in here. 201276. If the result is zero for this
Yeah.
one, okay.
Yeah.
For
Then you
the
have to
same
change the
thing you
product
have
line.
yeah, for the same product line you have
Mm.
a customer ID of
Mm.
201298.
Mm.
It's in 20.
Mm.
Okay, you got the result. So
Mm.
this is the function we're going to use like that.
Mm.
Okay.
So how should we do that in sheet one? Because this is sheet three.
Yeah. From sheet 3, we want to refer the sheet 3 from sheet 1.
Mm.
Okay. Go to the sheet 1 and
Mm.
select the column 2015 contract amount.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Now it's visible to you.
Yeah.
I can hide this space also.
Mm.
It's more visible. And put an equal to
Mm.
some product.
Mm.
From here, open another bracket
And then you will go to sheet 3.
No, no. In sheet one, first we
Oh,
need
it's okay. We have here also details. Yeah,
the
forgot.
product line. Okay,
Product
the
line,
product line or sub product line. They have asked the
sub product line.
sub product line. Okay,
So we can just go and check. Let me just check.
and that test you can say check that sub product line.
Sub.
Okay,
Yeah, sub.
so in here you can select the sub product line entirely or
Mm.
just the sub
Oh,
product line. Here, that's just the thing we need for the particular row. We need the particular result.
okay. So
Okay.
you won't select it entirely.
Hmm?
You won't select the whole column.
If we want to select the whole column, then go to the sheet 3 first one. Okay.
Okay.
Go to the sheet 3 first one and
Mm.
select the sub product line entirely.
Uh,
Okay. And put
uh,
in the freeze option. Don't
mm.
forget, put the freeze option
Okay.
and equal to sign and come
Mm.
back to the sheet 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Select
Mm.
this sub product line. Okay.
Okay.
And don't want to freeze this.
Okay.
Okay. Just leave it and close the
Okay.
bracket. Put a into sign and
And then
open
again
another
on
bracket.
bracket,
Sheet 3.
I'll go to the sheet 3. I'll go to the customer ID. I'll select and then I will shift and drop down.
Yeah. Shift and
Yeah.
drop down.
Then
Okay.
F4,
F4 equal to
F4
sign.
equal to sign. Then go to the sheet 1,
Yeah. Sheet 1.
and
Select
then
the
I'll select the first column,
customer ID.
first customer ID, and then I'll close it.
Yeah. The customer ID from here
Mm. Customer ID. Yeah.
and close the bracket. Put
Close
a
the
comma
bracket. And then what we have to do?
and go to the sheet 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Select
Again sheet
the
3.
2015 contract amount.
Mm. And again we have to select the whole. Yeah.
Yeah. And put an F4.
F4. Then
Bracket
again
close.
freeze it. Uh,
Enter.
and
I got the result 1.2.
or if I have to get the whole result, then what I have to do?
Just click on the double click.
So just go into the sheet 1 and do the double click, sir.
Yeah. Before that, check the thing. What is in the custom option? And sheet 1, it's in the general option. What is the custom option in here? Control 1. Custom, it's in a 0 and underscore.
So custom is when we have changed the data type from text to.
Likewise, they have changed in here. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the thing happened. So just double click on here or just you want to track the thing.
Mm. Double click.
Okay.
Mm.
The data got filled.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need a custom option,
Mm.
control 1
Mm.
after the selection,
Mm.
go to the custom, remove the general 0 and put an underscore
Mm.
and then okay. Okay, it's not accepting. They have their own formats. It's not accepting in our things.
They have some text written also in the customer ID, so that's why.
Okay. So you
Mm.
got the result from there. That's
Yeah.
it's completed.
Okay.
So I will share the sheet today and
Sir, before sharing the sheet, the first question that was there,
this one.
now this one, in spite of just convert to numbers, first you multiplied by one that formula that you did that, and then everything that you did till the last question. Because in between the customer ID, no, there are some words also written that won't get converted by convert by
No, it
number.
will not be converted.
Yes,
Yes, okay. See this.
yes, these are not getting converted.
This will
Yes,
not be get converted.
yeah.
I don't have the supporting language in my system.
So we will just multiply it by one, and
Hmm.
then it gets converted, sir.
Yes.
And then share the sheet, so that will be helpful.
Okay, I save the sheet. Okay.
And the recorded videos.
Yeah, fine. Only the first two things are not recorded. Okay.
First two thing I think I remember.
The red color bold. Okay.
If I find it difficulty, I'll ask you to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or we can you can just show me the red one once more, sir, if
Once
you
more.
don't mind. Yeah.
No problem.
It will get recorded also.
Okay. Um, they ask I select the entire thing. Okay. Once again.
Mm,
So the data in
mm,
the sales amount
mm,
and go to the conditional formatting, manage rules. I first remove, delete this one. Okay. Now delete the rules and apply and okay. And now once again go to the conditional formatting,
mm.
highlight cell rules. No, not an highlight.
No,
New
no,
rules.
no. New rules.
New rules. Use a format to determine.
Uh-huh.
And in here they ask the top three
No, greater than.
greater than 10.
Yeah.
So greater than 10. Okay. And that means you want to place the pointer in the formula bar. After that, go to the first cell.
Mm.
Okay, first cell and greater
Greater
than
than 10
10.
format.
And don't forget to unfreeze the row. Okay, defreeze the row.
How to do
F4,
that?
F4.
For how many times? Oh,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, understood, understood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Two times.
so greater than 10 and
Yeah.
format in that
Mm,
font,
mm,
bold
yeah.
and color as in a red color.
Red color. Yeah.
Okay and okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So once again save this. I'll send this to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. See you on next class.
Okay, sir. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Good
Bye.
class. Bye bye.